Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fablehaven Total War 3 Kingdoms, a world betrayed. We are here to forge the legacy of Wu with Sun Jian, and we're doing a pretty good job, if I would dare say so myself. Look at this. We're the Grey. We own so much. We are the biggest of the kingdoms, and we're about to get bigger. That's what she said. Because we noticed there's something happening here. Zhuge Liang has hit the fields, and Liu Bei is going in this direction. So, we are going to act a little treacherously. I know. Not something that I think Sun Jian would do. He was, of course, a noble, honorable warrior. But I'm not. And of course, to play the game of Pokemon correctly, you sometimes have to be a little treacherous. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend most of this episode absorbing Liu Bei and figuring out whatever the heck the AI has been trying to do. And we're going to make some arrangements, we'll say, that might shock you. Well, probably not. This is going to be really cool. I'm really excited. Gao Shun is energetic and Daishi Sir is creative. But I do want to wait a few turns if at all possible.
There is cunning.
Because Liu Bei, of course, has many events that allow him to recruit people. And we want to provide as much opportunity for that to happen as possible. It is the year 210. So if I remember correctly, which is really just a 50-50, the person I'm extremely interested in should be with Liu Bei. And that is, of course, none other than Peng Tong. I have an unhealthy obsession with Peng Tong. Resourcefulness, arrogant, cruel, and honest.
They are but soldiers following orders.
A would-be assassin. After their spectacular duel, the assailant is eventually subdued and detained. Well done, Diaochan. That also gives her more experience, bringing her well on the way to level 8, where she will give us more money, which is always nice. I can't reach him by like 2 steps. And that's infuriating. But I think we just move on. We'll let other people deal with it. So we're going to move on. Let other people deal with it. Liang is another settlement, province, that can do excellent work with industry, because there's another salt mine right here. And as we continue moving to the east, we will find the spice. The spice that can make the world go round. I say this joke every time, because it's worth saying every time. Steal the spice trade. That wasn't a question, but the Dutch did it anyway. I love it so much. And now we're going to give them one more turn before the chaos begins. I'm also using this opportunity to try and stack up on some money, because it's going to be expensive. We might have to raise taxes again. And at this point, I'm leaning towards it. I'll leave it up. I guess I'll leave it up to all of you. Why not? But I'm leaning towards domination now. I wasn't at the start. I was like, I have one clear objective. Own the South. That's it. Done. But I mean, if we're just going to get all this free territory, if we're just going to put our stake in the middle of the Central Plains, why not take it all? You know?
Attack!
But if people don't want to see... Oh, it's expensive. If people don't want to see a domination, then I won't do it. There's not much of a point of doing it if people don't want to watch. I mean, the point would be for my own entertainment, right? Which is how I decide most things.
Strike now!
A Pyrrhic victory? Really? What are we looking at? Oh. Oh, yeah, I see why. But fighting a night battle makes this a close victory. Always press that button. That was some of the best advice I've received in a while. Modest turbo coordinated map.
We are not barbarians.
Bright spite. Nope. There's available spy position. Whether to win a war or to preserve peace, there will always be a need for spies. This discreet, quick-thinking, and versatile person will perform admirably to spy against our neighbors. It'd make Liu Fan happy. That's hilarious. Oh, he was destroyed. Was that aborted then? I didn't even read it if it was aborted, but that would make sense. I think I'm going to give him one more turn. One more turn. One mo. The infamous one mo. I do want money, though. Like, a lot of money. You know what? Let's go to Yuan Shao first. He tends to be better at this. Oh, yeah. Better. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for in a friend, Yuan Shao. Oh, and I can trade agreement with him. Nice. Looking for in a friend. Someone to exploit. Are we exploiting yet? He has minus 11 food. I could offer him food. That sounds awful, though. I'm about to inherit a ton of cities. But we'll put it in. Oof. Let's lower this food count, shall we? Alright, there we go. 4 per turn. We are in agreement, are we? Alright, Kong Rong, your turn. I mean, we are in agreement, but I wanted more. I don't know why you're surprised. I'm a warlord. Warlords always want more. Can I vassal you? Does he have, like, something written in his code that's like, never, ever, ever accept vassalization? Just don't do it. Ooh, we have a lot of pigs. I do like the pig. Doggy. Ooh. We'll keep the dog. And I'll offer some cash. Nope. Make payments. Just keep clicking. Just keep spamming. This is kind of funny, isn't it? We're going to give him money for him to give me money per turn. Is it 600? No, 600. Booyah. That is a little bizarre, isn't it? Is there anyone else that we can trust? It's looking like a big fat no. Maybe Cao Cao? Cao Cao being very poor in food is hilarious. It's a great irony. And I would love to... Oh, money. We're going to offer him some. I think this is sketchy. But, you know. Sometimes you gotta go with the sketch. You have to make a sketchy play to reap the rewards. As my famous saying goes, I don't know how famous it is, but as it goes, greed is good until it is bad. And I think that perfectly exemplifies my playstyle in all video games. Greed is good until it is bad. What if we do 1,000 per turn, because that's a nice even number? Then we jack up money right now, because I'm going to need a lot of money right meow for this treachery that's about to take place. Thanks, Cao Cao. Alright. Do we give him one more turn? Do we give him one mo? Do you think he saved Zhang Fei? Just in case he did, we're going to give him one mo. One mo. Is this our spy? Oh, it is. He's pretty unhappy. You know, we haven't looked at our spy in a while. He's very good. So, what are we going to do with him? We can discredit a character. We can see who he has. He doesn't have anyone interesting, though. Yo, too. You too. It's almost like you too. A hand in every pocket. Can't I, like, oh. Help maintain your spine's loyalty by keeping this satisfaction with the target action in check. Your spine's loyalty is too low for this. Alright, well. Oh well, can't do much about it then. Alright. One more turn, and then we're gonna eat them. They're gonna be mine. Because I don't feel like pushing it any farther. As Liu Bei continues to expand, we did give him autonomy, so his tendency, or his desire for freedom might expand with him. And we can't have that. No siree Bob. I do wonder, will the autonomy that we gave him, though, like, prevent him from being annexed? I don't know. Chancellor requested Kong Rong during the war against Yuan Shao. I hope I don't get involved in this. Liu Bei commander vassal general, blah 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 blah. Direct versus distinguished. Well, we can't be one, so we're gonna be the other. You decided not to soil your hands and risk contracting something by shaking that outstretched hand. Social distancing. Another warblade. Nice. Alright. The time is now.
For China.
You know, probably faster if I actually got in the water and just went around.
To restore order.
That'll probably be faster. I am going to pick up this. Minus 8% corruption. And we can build a new type of mine. Guess this one. Faction-wide corruption reduction. It's always fun to say that. Oh, it's beautiful. We need more of those. Do we have more of those? This is an iron mine. It's about to be ours. That's an iron mine about to be ours. Wait, how did... Oh, yeah, he confederated. I'm like, wait, how did he get there? We definitely want peasantry here. Because it's going to be a rice paddy. Huh. Are we going... We are going to go to war with Liu Zhang, but do we do it now? Is now the moment? I don't know. So we're going to head this way. That's a lot of moving. You know what? We'll wait here.
To duty.
We might be going to war with them right now.
For China.
I'm going to swing around and kill this army.
To conquest.
It's dragging me around. You fleeing sod. Oi.
To arm.
No
Picture
siege.
victory, and it will be yours.
We do have to give
Free
her a
them
proper retinue so that she can properly defend Poyang, but I'm not that bothered at the moment. I'm much more preoccupied with an important thing that's about to happen.
Show them heat.
Besides seizing Gao Liang. Because I would like
Fight with utter belief, and you will be.
to devour faction. I guess we can leave this. I never like building these population growth things because as you have more population, sure, you get more income and food production. But you also lose public order, and it can be kind of a never-ending cycle of just no public order ever, and I hate that. I despise it so. Are you level 8 yet? Good, Zhang Xiao. Haha, we did it. We did it. Nice. So now, plus 15% income from all sources, minus 3% corruption. Now we're going to absorb a new faction, which is going to upset people, but that's okay. Nom 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 nom. Hello, Liu Bei. Nom 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 nom. We had just become trustworthy again. Now well. We will serve. You're right, you will. We're actually positive still. Wow. We have a confederated Liu Bei, so let's take a look at all of our new units. We have, of course, Lady Me, the Steadfast Loyalist. That's a good book. The Art of War, The Essence of Sun Tzu. Alright, well. She is over here, which is probably a good idea to have... Oh no, that's Diaochan, never mind. Where are you, Lady Me?
Restore authority.
Oh, you're here in Renan.
Do you have orders for me, my lord?
Yeah, goodbye. And here he is, the man himself.
All.
The sleeping dragon. Zhuge Liang. Who has a grudge against Liu Bei. Well, welcome. Welcome. We also have... We have Li Zhu... Wow. We do not, however, have freaking... No, Pong Tong. I'm never gonna see him. Just never gonna see Pong Tong. Ever. It's quite upsetting. But anyway, we have some things to do. One of them is Sun Quan finally has a wife. It's Diaochan. It's beautiful. And Sun Ren, my sister. There are not many men in this world. Oh, no. There are not many men in this world that can keep up with you, that are worthy of you and your grace. But one of them has joined us, and it is none other than Zhuge Liang. Ah, beautiful. Now, I do want... Liu Fan, of course, is... Ooh. Liu Fan is a remarkable Grand Tutor, but I think I don't want him there. I think we want Zhuge Liang here. So we're going to remove him from office. He's going to be pretty upset, but Liu Fan is an understanding man. And we're going to see what people do here. Diaochan, not something helpful. I mean, corruption reduction is always helpful, don't get me wrong. Wow. Zhuge Liang is actually not a good Grand Tutor. I mean, camping at movement range
Peak, all looks calm.
is awesome. Wow. For someone who gives minus 10% satisfaction, I thought you'd be better. Trade influence. Gunning. Charge for Shakev. But I'm pretty sure if I wanted that, I would just give it to, what's his face? Now, here's what I'm talking about. I mean, in hindsight, I don't actually think this is good. Well, that's a lot of satisfaction, a lot of public order, and a lot of faction support. Oh, hello. 25% income from commerce and industry. Satisfaction, reduced public order, faction support, starting rank for all recruits, income from peasantry. That's good. I think it's going to be Yuan Shu. I don't think Yuan Shu makes a good Grand Tutor. Sun Quan and Diaochan are married. Sun Ren and Zhuge Liang are married. And Yuan Shu, our court list is going to get ridiculous. Is now Grand Tutor, which means he can have... Who was it? I've already forgotten. It's Liu Fan. Yeah, we don't want you to have this. We want this to be in Yuan Shu's hand. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay. I need to remember to switch it next turn. That's the thing I need to remember. Wait, why is this different? It's the same thing. Oh, his is giving him income. I see. I think I do want this, but not now. Pushing that is expensive. What do we got in Nanyang? This is going to be important. Nanyang is más importante. We have income from commerce. Ooh.
The earth grows again.
It does. Nanyang is going to be a huge boon for us.
To war.
Now, I don't want this army.
I answer, my lord.
I don't want it.
Welcome, my lord.
There are some armies I do want, but that is not one of them. What about this one? Is this an army we want? No.
What do you wish to know?
I think the only armies we want
Who calls?
are the one from Zhuge Liang and Liu Bei, but we need to improve them.
When drawing a bow, hold the breath.
We can also keep Diaochan's army just for now. Like, I'm okay losing all of this, kind of.
Embrace. It is time to reflect on events.
It is. It is time to reflect. I'm reflecting right now. I'm not really. I'm gonna give Zhuge Liang mercenary archers, I think. Zhao Yun is gonna have the big boys, because of course he is. What do you have? The Blue Blade. I remember that being important. That's about it, though. I remember it being important. That was about it. Unfortunately, his talent selection is not great, but he has Zeal, so that's good enough. He has Flame to the Phoenix, wow. Elemental Vigor is awesome. That's basically Tenacity of Steel. And who are you?
Good day to you.
Li Chengbu? No, goodbye. So we need a cavalry commander here, and we have many options to choose from. Gao Shun, Li Zhe. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to re-recruit... What's his face? Do we bring in Lady Mi? That could be cute. Husband and wife together at last. Oh wait, no, this is Zhuge Liang's army. Zhuge Liang's a bit distant from his wife at the moment. I think... we could bring in Gan Ning. That could be fun. So many people. Of course, we'd have to wait one turn. Sai He is a little upset. Ooh, he already has Zeal. Already has Zeal. This bow is not very helpful on you. That's more helpful, believe it or not. Oh, you can have this bow. Oh, it's on cooldown. The cooldown drives me mad. So it's going to be Gan Ning. That's fine. Now, Liu Bei?
To arms.
Yeah. I want neither of these.
Kindness in calling, my lord.
Do I? There might be some banishments in our near future. So I definitely want shield maidens. Or handmaids. And then we want the mercenary cav. I do like being able to just recruit those on everybody. That is nice. And then we're going to want an infantry commander and a strategist. I never thought the day would come when I'd run out of strategists, but here we are. Do we bring in... Well, I mean... I might consolidate. I might bring Diaochan into this army, because I don't really want that army. It just will leave us a little bit exposed, but I don't care, honestly. So if we're going to bring in Diaochan, that just means we need an infantry commander. Our choices are not great. We could... I'm not bringing it, Taishisa. I need to protect Jian'er with everything that I have. We could say forget it. And bring in, like, Gao Shun. Or Yuan Shu, but just give him, like, Imperial Army units. No, I think I need him just spamming stuff. So I think it's going to be Shenlan. Do I have stuff he can use, though? That's the question. Where is he? He's not up here, he's down here. He wouldn't be the best. His hamstring. Yeah, we don't have any of these things yet. Oh, and he has a title. Probably needs to keep that title. We'll think about it next turn. I do kind of want... It would be cool if Zhao Yun was with his leader, but meh. It's not that big of a deal in my heart, you know? Okay. We've done it. We've eaten them. We have devoured. And now we grew hungrier.
With wisdom.
I think I'm gonna make peace with Liu Bei again. Although I'm pretty sure I'm at war with him because of his vassal. I hope not, because that would mean one of his vassals is really far south and I need to kill it to do what I want. And I want to do what I want. You know? That makes sense. But this should give us enough armies to go to war with the Kingdom of Jun. Speaking of him, a new item forged for the Kingdom of Wu. It was one of these. Zhang Hong is bright. He sure is.
Contemplate all.
What are we looking at here? We're looking at a big farmland? Nope.
Embrace impulse.
I'm gonna take this delegation because I want to disband this army.
Careful planning ensured victory.
We captured Jiejin, who is gonna die.
They have nothing. To enlightenment.
You know, maybe I should have released him because we are gonna try our best. Going straight for Heavenly Grace. Try our best to,
What do you wish, my lord?
peace out? Let's see. Liu Bei, how mad are you at me? Oh. Oh. So I need to claim this and then we peace out with Liu Bei.
My lord.
Alright.
I hope all is well.
All is well.
Your
The sooner you go
arrival
away,
is welcome, my lord.
the better it's gonna be. Okay. Diaochan is on cooldown, and then she'll be here. We could pick up Shi Di. I mean, does it really matter? Yu Yangwan. You make an excellent administrator, but you do have tenacity of steel. And I can steal this from Sai-Her. Wait, who's Sai-Her? Sai-Her. A very angry court noble. Who has zeal. And a begrudge. Kind, brilliant, and trustworthy. He's actually a pretty good sentinel. Alright. We'll bring in Sai-Her. Although he is a bit upset, but that's okay. Sai-Her will be our infantry commander. Where is he? Boom.
Poised to strike.
I get that you're tilted, but it's okay. It's gonna be fine. We can even give him a title, see? He has 3 satisfaction. So we need to give him a title with a lot. General-in-Chief. Boom. It's going to take a while for his grudge to go away, so he's going to need that for a long time. I didn't check to see how screwed up everything was. Well, there wasn't much to check, I suppose.
Remain dormant.
The Runan... Nanyang was okay, that's right. I don't have knowledge of this, so it's pretty mad at me, but that's fine. We have many, many, many more assignments available. That is 52% corruption. What about Jenya? 9%, okay. So I could double it when I get rid of this corruption. Zuoba, get rid of the corruption. You have a mission. All these assignments are awesome. We also have max expertise. Jiao Qiao is max, so who do we want next? We could get more assignments. Now that we have so many people, that's probably really helpful. More people's HP, though. That's kind of nice. Maybe we should start working on these. Actually, I don't think that matters. Alright, more assignments. And maybe this will help Huang Gai not lose every duel he ever fights. Maybe. Kinda doubt it, though. But we'll see. Is it time for war? To be fair, the game is called Total War. So it's always kind of time for war. Can I reach this? Nope.
To restore
Feels bad.
order.
I'll try, though. Give it the good old conch try.
Caution douses the heart's desire.
Can I actually reach this now?
Spread in all directions.
Oh, beautiful. We can do it. We've done it. A cute thing to do, by the way, is to build your capital here on the Yizhu Island. Because it's so challenging for people to come reach you. So it's cute. Oh, you need a... You're bringing in Gan-Ning, right? Gan-Ning. There you go.
Peace through conquest.
And then we're spawning in someone else. Look at our money. Our money's dropped a little bit. I'm gonna pop it up a lot for one turn. Just so we can start, continue marching on.
Unleash fury.
I'm also gonna strip Liu Bei dry once we capture that one thing.
Order has been restored. Zeal spurs victory.
It's gonna be... We need these two counties, and then we can peace out with Liu Bei. Do I want to start a war? I mean, the answer is yes, I do. But he has allies, right? Hu Mao, Liu Yao, and Shi Jian. So I will go to war with Shi Jian, who I do want to... I'm already at war with her. Liu Yao I'm already at war with, and Hu Mao... I think I'm already at war with them. So literally nothing will change. Nope, I'm trading with them. Okay. We'll wait. I'm okay with waiting more. 10 paciencia. Okay. Here we go. Next turn. Diaochan will be ready. And then we can change up your retinue because it sucks. And then Zhuge Liang will be good to go. Honestly, I might as well just redeploy them, right? Well, no, we can have them go to the Riverlands through the route through Yangtze. They can go together, holding hands. And then we'll have them help us establish the area that would be Shu-Han. I might have been able to fight that. Maybe. Maybe not. The world will never know. Gongsun Zan has absorbed Mizhu. Okay. Well, he annexed them. Stock exchange. Commercial genius. Nice. Book of Mountains and Seas. That is good. Go see. That name is familiar. It's very familiar. Do I care about trade influence anymore? I went to my court. Who was it? Oh, Huang Gai. More assignments, now that we have 1 billion people. Right. Do I care? Nah, I still care. That's enough people to care. So you're not getting it. Diaochan might be getting it. Would that make sense?
Unleash fury.
Can't reach this. What about Jianxiao?
Channel
Jianxiao has nothing. Oh, she has the bow. Was I looking at the wrong slot? I was. So he can have the bow or he can have this. Tama of the... doesn't care. I don't care about that. Combat movement range for Zhou Yu does sound good. It sounds real good.
still to conserve spirit.
I like how I have so many units that going down the list causes me to lag. That makes me happy. Also, mercenary archers are still cheap by comparison to other things, so I can get a lot of them.
Be still to conserve spirit.
Then we have Gunning, who's going to have 2 of these. And then some good cavalry. I love the handmaids. That's probably been made very clear, but I'm going to keep saying it. Alright, so they're all ready to move. I'm still on the fence about this. I kind of want Liu Bei and Zhuge Liang in position to strike before I declare war.
Plot a course.
Ma Chao, please get ready to destroy Liu Yao. And Sun Ren can go this way.
Unfurl
One of the
fury.
2 counties are ours. We have only one
China
more,
is closer to reunification.
and then we can peace out with Liu Bu. I'm going to drop my taxes by 1. Should probably do it by 2, honestly. We have plenty of money, plenty of food, plenty of everything. We'll let them replenish, because I don't know how long they'll be replenished. Well, Zhuge Liang can come this way. He doesn't need muster.
Flexible to react with agency.
He can come meet his beloved lord.
Serve peace.
Renan is going to need some defenses in case Cao Cao gets testy. But that's that. We've begun. I still don't know who to give this to. I do like her having that bow. What about you, Zhuge Liang? You deserve some good things. Oh yeah, Zhuge Liang. There you go. This is just army, right? Yeah. Commanded. Campaign 5%? Yo, shouldn't you have way more than that? Well, I guess Zhuge Liang is the best. He can get reach, but it's way over there. Way of the Wind can use... So if he's not engaged in melee, he gets 50% range damage, armor piercing, and base. Is that for himself? It says active buff, so I'm assuming not. Sight of the Dragon, visibility and force spotting. Okay. Bizarre. Like I said, I've never had Zhuge Liang before. I'm so happy we finally got him. But I'm still looking out for Pang Tong. I will never not be keeping an eye out for him. And if I see him, I'm going to have to resist the urge to make him faction heir. Because I do want Sun Quan to be the faction heir. I want that to be historically accurate. I don't know why. I don't need to have it historically accurate. There's something that's going to penalize me for kicking him out of the faction heir spot. I just enjoy it. It's my aesthetic. Zhou Yu and Jiao Qiao have given birth to another child. Zhou Anying. Zhang Yun is impeccable. Da Qiao philanthropic and Zuoba honest. Didn't I send Zuoba on a mission or something? No, not you.
Follow the heart.
I think I did. I remember that name. Oh yeah, he's reducing corruption in
Our
Nanyang.
victory was just.
Because we have a lot of it. We're going to ignore because I want population. Population, good. Reduce
Attention.
population, bad. Sun Ren, can you reach this? Oh, you can.
Destroy them.
Nice.
Be brave.
Now, we do have this one army here.
War is a
That-
means to an end.
Is going to be
A
pieced out
fine
with me
settlement. We'll
if I do the piece now. And I probably want to try and kill it first. That seems like the idea, the good
Act
idea.
quickly.
See if we can attack this in one
At
turn.
ease.
I don't think I
Over
can.
the waves.
My boat was invisible for a second.
In the name of China, stoke passions
Darn.
and strike.
Believe Liu Bei is still waiting. Range firing rate, ammunition. Oh, you have nothing for commanded. You have... Man, they're all terrible. None of them are good at this. You shouldn't have that horse. You shouldn't have this one either. Well, I guess you can keep it. The Crane Feather Fan. Why do you have this? You can have this or something. Isn't this Zhuge Liang's?
A lapping tide erodes stone.
I mean, I like his book. Alright, we'll give it to Diaochan. Diaochan can have this. Oh, it's one turn. Duh. I feel like there's something I've forgotten with the ancillaries. Actually, you know who really needs a fan? Did he use a fan? Freaking Zhou Yu. He did. Alright, Zhou Yu's getting a fan. Yes, it would be better on Diaochan because she currently only has a resolve thing. I'm aware of that. But Zhou Yu's my best friend. She can have a bow. My brother. My son. Awkwardly enough. I still don't regret that decision. It still makes me laugh. Okay. Good to go. Next turn. We're reaching this point where we're just going to tip over. We're like a boulder sitting on the top, the precipice of a cliff, and it's just going to go whoosh. Now, the reason I'm about to do peace with Liu Bei is not because I want peace with Liu Bei. Sure. It's because I don't want Liu Bei coming and attacking Jianye and Kuai-ji while I'm on the other side of the map. Don't worry, Liu Bei's time is going to come. I'm leaning into it. I'm really liking the idea of Pokemon domination. Zhang Yun is tolerant, which increases corruption. Great. Taishisa is honest. Oh, he's taking both of these. I was going to trade territory with him, but I can do that. Alright, let's see if we can kill out this army. Can I reach? Just barely. Just barely. This way I won't have this army running around my territory for all of eternity.
They
Which will
will
be nice.
not underestimate me again.
We captured Wu Fan, kind, temperamental, honorable.
Release them.
And we're going to release him.
Nothing will stop us.
Oh.
For honor.
Isn't a retreating army supposed to break and die? Well, we're going to do it anyway because I want to make sure I still have territory to give to Liu Bei. Well, we can wait one turn, right? Is Liu Bei... Yeah, we can wait one turn. What was here? Or did I just upgrade this? I think I just upgraded this. So if we want to exploit money more, we build the forges. That's it. It's bizarre to think that we finally have enough spaces that I can actually build the forges. Feels good.
Let desire shape and guide passion.
Gimme. I can't fight a night battle? Jiazhu, you don't have... Oh yeah, you don't have night battles.
Order has been restored.
I remember.
This belongs to us now.
This belongs to us. And you have that. Sentinels are so good when they have the right
Trust
talents.
instinct.
And so mediocre when they don't. Taishisa, unfortunately, as cool as Taishisa is, and he is cool, he has some of the more mediocre options for a sentinel.
Let fury explode.
Hello.
And lay them low.
I have noticed that you're trying to retreat to your capital. Well, we can't have any of that, can we?
Heaven rewarded our passion.
Mu Ningshan, the administrator of Hepu. She is beautiful, defiant, and populist.
I will show mercy this time.
Well, I'm not gonna kill her because there's no point.
Celebrate. Our victory was just.
If suddenly she had... Oh, we captured... Did we... Wait, what? Wang Qi. Okay, we have another vanguard. Because we needed one. Yay. I'm gonna go ahead and capture Hepu first. When I said that Sun says is going to be captured in the south. I meant the south. Okay, we're going to go that way. Jianan, I can't do anything. Zhuge Liang continuing.
To conserve spirit.
Ooh, we're here.
Marching.
So we're going to keep them together at all times. Just in case something attacks us in the water,
All as one.
we'll be able to move out of the way. Zeal. Now Huangai is slightly more useful. Slightly. One more turn. We'll give it one more turn on this. Hopefully I can eradicate them once and for all with Sun Ren. And then we can trade off some territory, force Lu Bu to pay us an ungodly amount of money, and call it there. 'Tis the plan. Liu Yao would like peace. Liu Yao, hear me out. I've been at war with you for 89 turns. Empire formed, wow. An exquisite weapon. Zhou Yun is creative. Another battle axe. I've been at war with you
Intimidate only the wicked.
for 89 turns. I am
The war
not
is not over yet.
going to have peace.
Kill them all.
There's no peace. It's kind of like that quote. He's gonna get it, I guess. Well, yeah, I'll go this way.
March.
It's kind of like that quote from Warhammer 40k, I believe. This is totally a 40k quote. There is no innocence in my court, only varying degrees of guilt. Firebomb. That sounds awesome. So now... Wait, what? Shouldn't you improve or something? That feels bugged. Or are there some that just don't improve? I'm confused. Oh well. He's rank 8 anyway. Whether he deserves it or not is another question, but he is. We are going to march towards Heppu.
Resume standard stance.
I can't reach it in one turn because traveling through the water and onto land is a pain. That's fine.
To war.
You're going for Tang'an.
Lead strongly.
Liu Bei and Zhuge Liang
Crossing.
are getting ready to attack the Riverlands together, holding
Wisdom
hands along the way,
guides.
because that's what they would do. We picked up this because I actually remembered for once in my life, and now we're going. Not that one. This one. The Silk Road Expeditions. We've picked up all the things we need from the industrial tree for this, so we pick up this, I guess, first. One trade agreement, and then more trade agreement, and then diplomatic missions. Boom. So we have 15 turns. 15 turns before we have some Imperial ranged units. Because again, not the biggest fan of the Defenders of Heaven, or whatever they're called. But we should have 2 trade agreements. Who wants some? Cao wants a trade agreement. Okay, once is a bit of a stretch. Let's see if I can... Wait, shouldn't I just give him this? What is this again? Liujiang Lumberyard. Do you want this, Cao? Well, he obviously doesn't want to be vassalized. Liujiang Lumberyard. Give. Really? Alright. I'll give you a little bit more money. Here you go, Cao. You and I, we might have something in common. Not really. We have nothing in common with Cao. This one is going to be a little more challenging. I do want to go to war with Ma Tong eventually, but for now, we want to try and hold out. Do you have money to give me? You do. No. No, you don't. Alright, I don't even think it's worth trying. So let's trade a weaker ancillary like this. And call it a day, I guess. Sure. We have trade. Trade is ours. Alright, Liu Bei. We've eradicated that army, so it's not going to be running around in my territory. He doesn't want peace? Wow. I'm pretty sure it's because I've executed a bunch of people that belong to him. Right? That's what you're mad about? Strategic... Oh, well, we are a huge strategic threat. War atrocities against our friends, treaties with our enemies, eliminate a faction friendly with us, and other values. Okay. Yeah... Oh well. Jianye is basically impenetrable. I would go as far to say that. Now, the problem is that these... Well, this one is not. What do I need for this? That. Huh. 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 Well. Okay. We need that, but we might be getting that next time. So thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. This was a bit more of a absorb and level ourselves out episode. There wasn't a whole lot of fighting. There was just trying to straighten things up and make sure everyone is in the correct place, doing the correct thing, build the armies, and prepare for the assaults. Next time, we go to war with the Kingdom of Jun and solidify ourselves as the greatest power in all of China.